sports. It's in the game.
Kaoru Mitoma. Oh, could be a chance here. Real opportunity. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And the corner is fired in. The defence does its work. Good ball in behind. What a chance here. Must be. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Nicely played. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it was Arsenal that was awarded the penalty, but the keeper guessed right, and he saved it with ease. The score remains 1-0 with 61 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Great chance here. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. Chris Richards. Gonçalves. Decent looking attack, this. Gonçalves. Good work to recover possession. Camavinga. On to Gallagher. Really nice tempo to this move. It's out of play, and that will be a goal kick. Nicely sets it up. And away it goes. A goal at Sheffield United. Over to Alex for more.
It's a goal for Sheffield United.
Oh, sorry, Alex. Good opportunity. Oh, that was made far, far too simple for the goalkeeper. Diaz. Saar. Mateus Cunha. Good patient build-up. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Conor Gallagher. On to Gallagher. Martinez. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. Options available in the middle. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Camavinga. Ben Chilwell. Eduardo Camavinga. And that's being overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Gallagher. A chance to cross here. Well, that's how to clear it. Can he finish? And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, if we see it again, he's placed that with such accuracy. The goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near it. Such a nice finish, that.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Gonçalves. Now, what can they do from here? Gonçalves! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Gallagher. Working hard to win it back there. And the shot thwarted. Ben Chilwell. The ball back with Chelsea now. Gallagher. Camavinga. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Mateus Cunha. Could get it over now. Great defending. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Corner kick played in. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Well, that's how to clear it. They could get caught out on the break here. Camavinga. Real opportunity. Mateus Cunha. On to Luis Diaz. That set up the chance. And the ball has been nicely cut out. I'm being told of a goal in the game at the Amex Stadium, so let's cross to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 2 now with 80 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Making decent progress here. What a chance! And a great stop to turn the ball away. Gonçalves. Ismail Assar. And the defender left behind. This to get back into it. And that has stopped any potential danger. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
Well, they just haven't been good enough. Individual performances have been...
Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. It's played into the box. It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. Richards. Ismail Assar. Looking to put the cross in. And played to the front stick. Unable to find anyone with that. That's a good ball. Rebounds there. Gonçalves. On to Luis Diaz. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And there's no danger with that one. The header easily dealt with. Gonçalves. On to Luis Diaz. Mateus Cunha. Promising looking ball. And away it goes. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. This could be dangerous. Camavinga. And he tried to... Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance. And it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grip for the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always...
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, the talk's been it's a fee of around 30 million, which I think's a bargain for a player of his quality. And I'm sure the fans will be pleased as well. I think he'll make an impact.
Still trying to find the space. Off the upright. Well, not quite fully away here. Having a try. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop.
Well, they're unlucky not to be 2 up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just think would have calmed the nerves a bit, I'm sure. But you do feel they still need another goal just to make it a bit more comfortable.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. A chance to get something going here. Played through nicely. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Needs to be careful here. Wiesner. Could be a chance to break here. Well, a fantastic break, but not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
Matheus Cunha. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Great chance here. Oh, that's not properly away. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. A little careless there as the ball changes hands.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Really good pass. Real opportunity. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Matheus Cunha. Taking this on. And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively, and you can see that he wants more.
And that will ease any defensive worry. Well, a bit of a wild attempt and no trouble for the keeper. Goal kick.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted. And, well, that's the result.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Move of real promise developing. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And this could be. Working hard to win it back there. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Matheus Cunha. Nicely sets it up. Having a look. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. And here it comes, and it's not the best of clearances. Decent chance this, and he's got that one away. A little bit deep with the approach now, it'll come their way soon. Mendy. Diaz. Oh, a great chance. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
Could be a chance. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. And away we go again at 2-1. Luis Diaz. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. Super try, and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great body position, nice hit, just unlucky that he can't finish.
Promising looking attack, this. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, any chance has gone for now. His man behind. Looking for the angle. Corner to come, and a goal here would probably seal it. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Now, what can they do from here? And away, they've got it clear. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Well, Jeff Shreves is pitchside for us and has an update on that injury.
We're going to have to wait and see the extent of this injury because his foot was trodden on in that last challenge. So we'll have to wait and see as just to how serious this is.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Mendy. On to Luis Diaz. An attack of genuine promise developing. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Move as they seek that equaliser. The effort shut out. And they've got it back now. Luis Diaz. Can he finish? A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Well, what an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Mendy. What a chance! Wiesner. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Space now to get a crossover. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Diaz. Fell on Mendy. And able to come away with the ball. Tomasz Wiesner. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Luis Diaz. Could be dangerous. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, it was certainly a tough game. They had to work so hard, dig in at times. They'll be pleased to progress through, though, and I'm sure they'll be confident going into the next rounds.
Mate, don't strain yourself.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome to West Yorkshire. We're at Elland Road, a stadium first opened way back in 1897. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leeds United up against Crystal Palace.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Good tackle. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
It might be. And pushed away to safety. Ahamada. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Marcus Thuram. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Ahamada. Right, let's quickly join Alex Scott, because Alex, I understand, there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've scored the opener here with 5 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, it doesn't make great reading for our hosts. Just look at this. It's the weakest attack in the league, and that's official.
Yeah, they're struggling to create chances, let alone score goals. And I think it's a combination of many things. No cutting edge in midfield, a lack of movement from the front players, and nobody taking the game by the scruff of the neck. Hopefully it's a different story today.
Determined defending. Ahamada. Good work from Palace to win back possession. No advantage with them. Referee says play on. Thuram. And Leeds couldn't keep it. Roman Esse. Ahamada. It did look on for them, but not to be. Thuram. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Ahamada. And Diaz has it. And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Must be! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Brendan Aronson. Can he do it? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. It's a short one. Played into the box. Well, thumped clear. Oh, what an opportunity. Chance still on. And a goal! There he
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Schmidt with it now. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. That's a good pass. Diaz. Oh, he's blocked it. And the danger is still there. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Oh, he's through here. Teammate in support. Oh, a smart stop. Over it comes. Safe pair of hands, did his job. A textbook interception. Schmidt with it now. Aronson. Well, the fans want to see a shot. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
Promising position, this. And he stopped them in their tracks. Jayden Bogle. Andy. Now with Thuram. And threading it through. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Ahamada. Nice looking pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Wasteful from Leeds here. And defensive play to be applauded. Bogle. Chance to do damage. Crossing opportunity. Well, far too much on that particular cross. They have the advantage, and this would reduce the deficit. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Elects to go short, and played in, and the danger's still on. That's a routine take. This could be troublesome. Big opportunity.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back in action, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Palace. Aronson. Trying to open up the defence. Element of risk there. but he's won the ball. Ahamada. And Palace with the ball again. Maybe breathing a stop, and it might be. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Aronson breaking at pace, but quick thinking defensively. Roman Essie. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. Very quick thinking there. Felix Correa. Disappointing for Palace to give it away in that fashion. Thuram. That was going in. Will he finish? Well, from close range, not ideal. And credit due, a good intervention. Ahamada. Will it happen for them? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Thuram, tremendously strong in the tackle. Plenty of support here. Marcus Thuram. Oh, danger here. Thuram. Determined defending. Deciding to go short with this one. A deft clearance. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it could be on for him here. Driven in. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. And it's with Schmidt. Brendan Aronson. Bogle. He continues his run. A really good pass. Cross could be useful. They'll struggle to get it away properly. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. And he's broken free. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Roman Essie. David Hansko. Now with Essie. Ahamada. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Just the challenge that was required. Brendan Aronson. And Diaz has it. Ball retention so important. Can he take the chance? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Ahamada. That's a good-looking shot. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Bogle. Brendan Aronson. On to Thuram. Thuram. Couldn't get it through. Gives it a go. And the keeper there to deal with it. And over it comes. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And keeping it out. Now sending it in. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Luis Diaz. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? In with a chance! Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Aronson. And the referee's whistle. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Yorkshire. So underway again, and Crystal Palace very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second half? Thuram. And Palace did well to win back possession. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Ahamada. Well, they know they need to stop him. Can he do it? Oh, a smart stop. Played over. Well, he failed to get it away properly. But on the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
Aronson. Now with Ampadu. Marcus Thuram. Being egged on by the crowd. It was on its way in. Well, that took confidence. Shot attempted. Strong hand on the ball. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity, Stuart.
Well, he should do better there. Everything was good until the finish.
Roman Esse. Kamada. On to Esse. Well, PSG have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation has been signed and sealed, and he could be available as early as the next game.
Derek, this is a big moment here.
Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they survived the attack. Textbook defending inside the box. Can he find the right pass? Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on ATVI. It's Leeds United facing Everton. And the keeper there to deal with it. And over comes the corner. Sound piece of defending. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
Pedro Gonçalves. Leeds recovering possession well. And they need to get tighter. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Daichi Kamada. Luis Diaz. Kamada. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bogle. Decent position. To catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Mateus Cunha. And Palace moving the ball with purpose. Dangerous ball. Danger averted for now. Ampadu. There to take it away. It is a decent looking attack here. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! What a magnificent display in such a one-sided contest here.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Brendan Aronson. Now with Ampadu. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Oh, good vision. Goalkeeping, you've got to say. Mateus Cunha. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace taking on Brighton. Marcus Thuram. Thuram. Chance here. And that's a straightforward stop. And crossed in there. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, beaten easily here. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Felix Correa. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mateus Cunha. Aronson. Thuram. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. He's blocked it. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Mateus Cunha. Shadi Riyad. Pedro Gonçalves. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, that's a fine pass. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Played over. Good clearance. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Thuram. Will he find the net? Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Aronson. Thuram. He's got to score! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Duro. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. How about the cross? Well, a strong hand on the ball. Marcus Thuram. Intercepting it intelligently. Daichi Kamada. Lucas Probo. In position here to protect the ball. Fine work from Palace to win it back. Daichi Kamada. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Could be threatening. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Marcus Thuram. Chance to get themselves back into it. And pushed away to safety. And behind it's gone for a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. They've got a good palm on it. I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Will he play it in? And the cross was deep, a little too deep. David Hansko. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Let's find out all about it, shall we, from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Textbook defending inside the box. His determination there for all to see. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, the threat is there. Can they get in behind them? Chance here. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Schmidt with it now. Aronson. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he's missed it. And that might be their fate sealed.
Well, that must be it. He surely had to score there.
Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Could be dangerous. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Danger here as he runs at them. Really fine play to keep possession. And did just enough defensively. Really clever pressing. And passing it through. Front hand on that one. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
He got in the way of that cross. Pablo Maffeo. On to Thuram. Thuram. Oh, tremendous vision. Surely. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Well, how about this? 4-3. Pedro Gonçalves. And here's Cunha. Now they stopped them in their tracks.
Well, just listen to these Leeds fans. They're driving their team forward here.
Oh, tremendous block. On the attack in the closing phase. Mateus Cunha. Plenty of support here. save and they're still in it.
Yeah, what a good save that was. But can they find an equaliser here? Not long left.
He's driven in the corner. And using his strength to shield the ball. Very quick thinking there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And strong play here. Nice looking move this. Can he take advantage? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Oh, great block. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Oh, a goal! What a cutback! Who on earth could have predicted this? This contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was...
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on ATVI.
Got this. A warm welcome from the Amex Stadium in Brighton on England's south coast. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they play Crystal Palace.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, it's one of the golden rules of goalkeeping. If you can't hold it, make sure you get it properly away, and that wasn't the case there.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Ugo Ekitike. Conceição. This could be threatening. Having a look. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Corner kick played in. But they won't be getting anything with that one. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Making decent progress here. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. He takes it on. The effort shut out. And the corner is fired in. But they could still do something here. A body in the way. Making good progress here. Ekitike. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Ekitike. Oh, a great chance. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Hanchko. Need to get tighter here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Ugo Ekitike. Looks a good ball. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Hanchko. Could be something happening for them now. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Ekitike. Now Brahim. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seems to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Gonçalves. Now Mateus Cunha. Has the space to whip it in here.
He's knocking up the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Now, there could be something on in a moment. Brahim. Ugo Ekitike. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. And this could be. And he's done really well to keep that out. Hanchko. Gonçalves. Strong play to keep possession. Working hard to win it back there. Pervis Estupinian. The ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. Ekitike. Ekitike. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
Could take things forward a notch here. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Samuel Lino. Ekitike. Rahim. Now, what can they do from here? Can he finish? It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Gonçalves. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Nicely played through. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. And it's a short corner. Brilliant! Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Luis Diaz. Diaz. And able to come away with the ball. Nusayr Mazraoui. Rahim. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. There's a chance for them to go now. It's a really good break, this. My word, that was close.
That is a really good counter, Guy. It went from defence to attack so quickly. He just couldn't quite finish it off.
Given away by the goalkeeper. Rahim. Ekitike. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Need to get tighter here. And the ref will surely go to his pocket here. A deliberate action to stop them. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language, he knew a card was coming there.
Oh, brilliant. Everything about that was just right.
Well, take another look at this. It's superb technique to be able to get the ball over the wall and curl it from inside to out. I'm sure he's done lots of hours on the training ground to perfect this. It's an excellent finish.
Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. Ekitike. That's good defending. But they can't go any further here. Offside. A little sloppy on the ball there. Pervis Estupiñán. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. Francisco Conceição. That set up the chance. Ekitike, and this could be. What a chance! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. It's been delivered, and it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Some good work to win it there. Brahim. Estupiñán. Well, he's in here. Back off the post. Well, they'd done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Gonçalves. On he goes, terrific. That's where he loses it, a timely intervention. Brahim. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Last touch off the defender, corner to come. And the corner dealt with. Brahim. Both teams struggling to retain possession. They won't take it from him there. No time to dwell on the ball. Samuel Lino. That's a good ball. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Gonçalves. Struggling to keep the ball there. Lino. And that's been nicely won by the defence. Oh, worth a shot. And that'll be a Brighton ball. Brahim. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Gonçalves. It's the right ball. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Francisco Conceição. Gonçalves. Cunha. They've given it away here. Lead into the penalty area. And the defence ready for what was coming. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Nusser Mazraoui. Ugo Ekitike. Samuel Lino. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Hanchko. Gonçalves. Now Mateus Cunha. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Conceição. Now Mateus Cunha. Play on is the referee's call. And there's the whistle, and that's it for the first half at the Annex. And we're back underway for the second 45. Raheem. Promising position, this. Raheem. That will be a corner. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It's a really good chance to score. And they've got it back now. Francisco Conceição. Great chance here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
In there, that's nicely cut out. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Lino. Ekitike. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EATV as Brighton face...
Oh, this is a great opportunity!
Oh, off the post! And that must be so disappointing for them. Gonçalves. Moving forward under no real pressure. Can he finish? The keeper quick to get across and make the save. It's played in now. Well, not quite fully away here. And he'll take this on. Samuel Lino. Ugo Ekitike. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Oh, already booked. What's the referee going to do now? And it is no great surprise. Second yellow, it's a red.
He's got to be smarter there. Already on a yellow, you don't quite challenge him like that.
It's away, but it's not finished yet. A body in the way. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Purvis Estupinian. Ekitike. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Diaz. Gonçalves. Mateus Cunha. And able to come away with the ball. Ekitike. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. That set up the chance. And this could be. Amazing! Had to score but didn't. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Untidy in possession there. Ugo Ekitike. Francisco Conceição. Purvis Estupinian. Samuel Lino. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop.
Well, the fans aren't happy. They think they should have a penalty. The noise has gone up a level now.
Decent looking attack this. The effort shut out. Gonçalves. Good cross into the middle. That's not properly away yet. Great defending. Lino. Purvis Estupinian. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Gonçalves. And he slams in to take the ball. Ugo Ekitike. Now there could be a chance to counter. Ekitike, what a chance here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. And unable to retain possession. Francisco Conceição. Ekitike. Ekitike. What a chance! Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. Gonçalves. Now Mateus Cunha. Still not away here. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And not a lot of respect for fair play there. The ref will surely take action. They've played it straight behind for a corner. Played into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. Put into the middle. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Ugo Ekitike. Keeps it nicely. Gaia. Making decent progress here. Can he finish? And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Pedro Gonçalves, and it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Well, not quite fully away here. Gaia. Musaye Mazraoui. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Trying his luck, and it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. It's played in now, and that one goes out and away. Mazraoui. That's good physical play. Holding the ball up well, looking to bring others in. And this might be promising. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Doesn't want to lose it now. And that will ease any defensive worry. Luis Diaz. Good challenge and a throw-in to come. Good work to recover possession. Oh, could be a chance here. Strong play to keep possession. Having a look. A really good interception to take the ball. And he's being urged to shoot. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Gonçalves. Puts the ball into the box. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Body in the way, good work. Mazraoui. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Gonçalves. Hugo Doro. They could get caught out on the break here. Struggling to keep the ball there. Now, this might be promising. Bit sloppy in possession. Duro. That's good, strong play. Now, what can they do from here? And this could be. A really promising attack has come to naught. The counter looks on here. Options available. Could be dangerous. A quick break, always good to see. The finish, not so much.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
Conceição. Using his body well to keep the ball. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Gonçalves. Making good progress here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Gaia. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Nicely sets it up. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
And time for the change now. Jack Grealish. Opportunity! And pushed away to safety. Well, I know Fulham fans have been very interested in the transfer market in recent days. Well, now they're going to be very happy because that transfer has gone through, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Just the challenge that was required. And teammates around him. Grealish intercepting it intelligently. Luis Diaz. Ahamada. Attacking possibilities for Palace. Might be a chance here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Over it comes. Not away completely. Cross blocked. Must take the lead here. Locatelli. Balde. Is it going to be? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Maybe a chance for Spurs here to take the lead from a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Fine cross into the middle. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Fofana. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. He's in behind. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Clearing it away. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Teammates available. Ahamada. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, that's a really good run. Real chance. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. They're just blotting out the danger. Well, let's go to Alex Scott now, because something has happened in the Liverpool game. Alex.
It's a third for Liverpool. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Liverpool did score in that game, and they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. Must take the lead here. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And they need to get tighter here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Locatelli. And nicely over the top. And Palace doing well to regain possession. Can he find the right pass? Could be dangerous. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame, because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Well, the fans want to see a shot, and just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but nothing comes of it. Well, a last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next. And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Well, no way to put a positive spin on that one. Disappointing.
Well, I don't think he'll be on the next free kick, will he? That wasn't good at all.
And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Still pushing for what could be a winner. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Nicely cut out. Could be threatening. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Could be dangerous. Just the challenge that was required. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Decent looking pass. Can he put them in front? That'll be a Spurs ball. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. He has time to play it over. Decides to shoot. Well, relying on the goalkeeper. And my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
Who can they pick out? Well, they have the ball once more. And that'll be a Palace throw-in. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Level pegging, but can they change that? That's a good-looking ball. Pedro Gonçalves. The cross is on. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, no, not even close to hitting the target that time. Youssouf Fofana. Good-looking move. And he takes on the shot. Can they stop it going in? It's a perfect challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. Kamada. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Who was going to win the race? The answer, the goalkeeper. Kamada. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And in with a real chance. One hand on that one. Fofana. Alistair Johnston. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? And a fine cross. And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. In position. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And he read it superbly. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And that brings this match to an end. A day of frustration for Crystal Palace, all things considered. Where did it go? Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage, by the banks of the Thames. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Fulham up against Crystal Palace.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Oh, good heavens, miles off target there.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was thinking about there. That's a really poor attempt.
Ahamada. Eze. It's a good Palace move in the making. It looks promising. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Sasha Lukic. Emile Smith-Rowe. Good strength to keep the ball. Chavez. Ouattara. Late into the box. And still dangerous. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Nice looking pass. He'll have a go here. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. And Palace did well to win back possession. Firing it towards goal. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Good technique displayed. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Smith Rowe. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Fine work from Palace to win it back. Ahamada. And Palace moving the ball with purpose. Opportunity. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yes, it was Sheffield United that were awarded the penalty. The execution was everything. Top corner, no goalkeeper was stopping that. It's now 1-0 with 12 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. The cross is on. Moving the ball really well here. A glorious chance. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Encouraging move from Crystal Palace. Oh, he looks threatening. That's a useful cross. Cleared away comprehensively. Sasha Lukic. On the ball, Chavez. On to Sarmiento. Decent position. Can he get one back? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And there's the delivery. And he did what he had to do defensively. And the cross smuggled away. Ahamada. Really good challenge. Smith Rowe. Wilson. Emile Smith Rowe. Just couldn't get it through. Eze. Oh, super piece of play. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Emile Smith-Rowe. The ball with Lukic. Smith-Rowe. Will it happen for them? Great opportunity! A goal! Just what they needed! Still plenty of life in this match. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Shadi Riyad. And making headway. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Emile Smith-Rowe. How can they make something happen? The through ball. And now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. He continues his run. And that's really well read. Kenny Keita. Smith-Rowe. And Palace have the ball again. Very quick thinking there.
For the next game or club merchandise.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Ezzy. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Smith-Rowe. Now with Wilson. Nicely timed tackle. Ahamada. Sasha Lukic. Smith-Rowe. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Favouring the short one. Cross could be useful, and they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Could be troublesome, and there's a quality defender in action. Chance to do damage, but nothing comes of it. He's protecting it well. Harry Wilson. Emile Smith-Rowe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Wilson. Determined defending. Riyad. And ball back with Fulham here. Ahamada. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Well, getting the ball forward. But really sticking to their task defensively. There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. And it is a second bookable offence. That's the end of the story for him.
And it doesn't surprise me, Derek. He's played on the edge today.
Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment,
Derek,
I think.
can he finish it here?
And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Bit wasteful from Palace. Ouattara. Smith Rowe. The ball with Lukic. A real opening now. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. So back underway. The game having been squared at 2-2. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the emphasis is on creativity. It didn't go to plan in the end. Smith Rowe. Wilson. Tete. On to Wilson. Kenny Tete. Emile Smith Rowe. The ball with Lukic. Decent position. Will it be? Vital intervention. And passing it through. And now waiting to pounce. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Ouattara. Here's Anderson. Jeremy Sarmiento. And teammates to play it to. Crossing into the middle. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Thwarting him. This could be the equaliser. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Time for a change then. Roman Essi. Hansko. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Good movement. He might be able to carve something out. A very timely interception. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Domenico Berardi. Chic with it. Textbook defending inside the box. Ahamada. Really good interception. Ahamada. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But really sticking to their task defensively. It looks promising. And Patrick Schick now. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Daichi Kamada. Esse. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Richards. Ahamada. Kamada. Well, great read there to intercept. Schick. Now, let's see what they can do here. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And time for the change now. Kamada. Well, they keep the ball moving. Oh, he looks threatening. Is this the moment? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. That's a good-looking pass. He got a good palm on it. Schick. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. The crowd encouraging him to take it on, and it's opening up. Is it going to be? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Domenico Berardi. Now with Edozie. Terrific block. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. A fine reading of the situation. Brereton. And Palace with possession again here. Schick. Having to shoot. Oh, did so well to deny him. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Essay. Wonderful chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. Edozie. Ben Brereton. Good movement. And Patrick Schick now. And able to close down the shot. Kamada. And taking it away. 10 minutes to go then. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Essay. Daichi Kamada. Luis Diaz. They really look after the ball when they have it. Kamada. Berardi has it. Will Smallbone. Now with Edwards. Samuel Edozie. And successfully cut out. David Hansko. Possession lost by Palace. Edwards. Harwood Bellis. Now with Smallbone. Domenico Berardi. Southampton sloppy in possession. So almost at full time and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Teammates available. Domenico Berardi. Ben Brereton. Now with Smallbone. Ronnie Edwards. Schick. And Diaz has it. Just the challenge that was required. How about the cross? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Yes, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say. I think they controlled large parts of the game, they created enough chances, and if they can continue to replicate performances like this, they have to fancy their chances going forward.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action.
Got this.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're at the round of 16 stage in the UEFA Europa League. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Also Martins. Chance to cross. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, this looks useful. Firing it towards goal. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Ahamada. Now with Phillips. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Can he finish this? Well, driven fiercely against the frame of the goal.
Well, he struck it well enough, but that has to go down as a big miss.
Gelson Martins. And teammates to play it to. Must take the lead here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Now with Phillips. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, great attacking play. Real chance. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
1-0 then. Levin. Yusuf Yazici with it. Retsos. Yusuf Yazici with it. It looks promising. Gelson Martins. On to Yazici. And he's beaten him here. And behind it's gone for a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oh, what an opportunity. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now Christopher Velde, and just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And defending as a unit. Yazici. Might lead to a chance. And he takes on the shot. He'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Phillips. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Very quick thinking there. Levin. Yazici. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Ahamada. Phillips. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Could be! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? And the problem not completely solved. And fired against the crossbar. Well, threat over for now. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Now Christopher Velde. Roman Yaremchuk. Yazici. Could cross it in here. Could be dangerous. Will they get themselves level here? A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Ahamada. Good technique displayed. Could play it in. Promising move. And let's give credit to the defending. Yazici. Good movement. Levin. And moving the ball nicely. Who can he pick out? Now a decent position. He's blocked it. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
On to Phillips. A good and fair challenge. Gelson Martins. Oh, he's given us away. And he was in the right place to intercept. David Hansko. Good-looking move. Can he put them ahead? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Yazici. Now Christopher Velde. Very comfortable when in possession. Yazici. And nicely parried away. Ahamada. Plenty of options. That's a good-looking ball. Can they get in behind them? Brilliantly blocked. Now Christopher Velde. Levin. Roman Yaremchuk. Now Christopher Velde. He has time to play it over. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Attacking possibilities for Palace. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Perfect challenge. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Yazici. And the shot. He got a good palm on it. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Phillips. Running with the ball confidently. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And fine use of the ball. Could take the lead. Well, he opted for power, but off the frame of the goal.
Well, I think that should have been a goal. He's wasted a big chance there.
Luis Diaz. And that always looked likely to run through to the keeper. Yazici. Now Christopher Velde. Good technique displayed. So a throw in here. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Now with Phillips. Top-class defending. Yazici. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Ahamada. Into the advanced position. Chance to take the lead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Yazici. And possibilities here. Also Martins. It's a neat move. Yazici. And that's a very good parry. Ahamada. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then. It's Palace with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. He could pick out a teammate. Very timely interception. And playing it through. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
So the corner played into the box. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Ahamada. Making considerable progress with the ball, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Chiquinho. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Throw-ins given. They've regained possession. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Chiquinho. Levin. He's using his strength to good effect. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Yazici. Chiquinho. Levin. And a decent delivery. A smart stop here. Chris Richards. Well, this is the home of live football, ATVI, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Crystal Palace facing Arsenal. Might jump in front. Well, he had the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not this time.
Well, he keeps getting into good positions. He'll surely get another chance before the end of the game.
Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Levin. Yazici. Martins. Chance to cross. Great block. Oh, great play. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Chiquinho. In possession, Panayotis Retsos. Levin. Moving the ball really well here. Will he play it in? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. He continues his run. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And over the touchline for what will be a Palace throw. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Retsos. Chiquinho. Levin. Roman Yaremchuk. Return to Yazici. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
That's not a bad ball. But it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Mateus Cunha. Luis Diaz. And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Yaremchuk. Martins. On to Yazici. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Is this the moment? With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Played over. Well, he would love to have that header back. Ahamada. And they need to get tighter. Oh, surely! He's blocked it! Andre Horta. Levin. And in possession, Chiquinho. Beautiful pass. Oh, fine attempt, but denied by the bar.
Well, he thought that was in, and I have to say, so did I. It was a really good effort.
Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Mateus Cunha. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. Cunha. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Levin. Here's Gelson Martins. Palma. Yaremchuk. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Cross fired over. And stopping the danger. Ahamada. They do pass the ball with authority. Is it going to be? Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Gelson Martins. Palma. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Just 15 minutes remaining. Kamada. It's a good Palace move in the making. Oh, great vision. Ball's gone. Chiquinho. Andre Horta with it. Did well to win the ball back. Mateus Cunha. Kamada. And here's Cunha. Couldn't hang on to the ball. But he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Chris Richards. Mateus Cunha. All even, but will it stay that way? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And can they make one of these passes count? Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
So the corner played into the box. In a good position to clear it away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but they took care of the situation defensively. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Diaz? Is it going to be? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Palma. And forward they go, chasing the game. Oh, nice ball. Thumped clear. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And nicely over the top. Doing well to keep possession. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. David Hansko. Munoz. Well, he's got past his man. Oh, genuine chance. And pushed away to safety. Gelson Martins.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Martins. Hansko. Palma. In the right place to cut out the pass. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Roman Yaremchuk. An effective challenge. Kamada. And here's Cunha. Diaz. The danger not over. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. The final whistle, and the visitors currently in control on the back of a lead in this first game.
Well, what an open match. The build-up play was really good, as was their positional rotation. But if they defend as poorly in the second leg, I wouldn't fancy their chances of going through to the next round.
you.